everybody, long time no see, huh? Pardon me, I've got a little bit of a cold. Well, actually I've got a lot of a cold. But I need to take the dogs out for a walk. I am in shorts and flip-flops today. Isn't that crazy? Just craziness. But we're supposed to get a really bad storm tonight here in southwest Missouri, and then what is today? Today's Thursday, and then snow and rain Saturday. It's gonna be in the 30s tonight, but it is 78 degrees right now. It's crazy. Anyway, that's the weather report for southwest Missouri. I hope all of you are doing well. I am a little down. I was supposed to be on the road to go visit my family in Texas, and you know, I guess the good Lord watches over us for reasons that we don't know about. I ended up not being able to go. Travel plans changed and everything, and then I ended up with this cold and a sore throat, and I certainly don't need to be around my mother with this illness or my cousin. So here I am fighting a cold, and now I've given it to Lynn. So anyway, I guess, you know, you always question things, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be, so that's okay. I just miss my mama. I want to go see her. It's been a while. It's been a long while. We get to talk on the phone, but it's not the same as giving her a hug, you know what I mean? Anyway, I took some chicken out, and I'm going to make some chicken noodle soup. That's always good when you got a cold. It's not, I don't make the best soup in the world, but it'll do, you know what I mean? It's windy out here. I cannot believe how beautiful this day is, and we're supposed to get all kinds of nastiness here in a little bit. So let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, y'all haven't met the new member of our family. I'm gonna have to show you some video of her. I'll include that in here. It's hot out here, huh, girlie? It's just hot out here. Yeah, it's hot out here. You're a hot dog. It's windy out here, that's for sure. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to hear me. This tree fell down over our drive the other day. I see Lynn got most of it chopped up. It is a lot bigger than that. I don't know what he did with all the rest. That's just the remnants of it. And there's Dutchie. Oh, there it is. There's the rest of the tree over that way. We had a bad storm, and thank goodness that's all the damage we had was a great big old tree came down on our drive. So as you can see, we've got a lot of burning to do when it's time. So I've been keeping up with y'all's videos. I try to comment on all of them, but I definitely give you a thumbs up. I think that that's what counts more nowadays, is what I understand is the thumbs up. So I've been trying to do that. We have got so many holes down here. I'm going to show y'all. See that? Those are little moles. There's not quite as many right where I'm at. All these little holes right there, that's moles. They're crazy around here. Running in already! We're gonna do a garden this year, and I'm sure glad we almost got it going already. And I told Lynn, when we lived in Texas, just before Easter, we always got a great big winter storm. I told Lynn, I said, I don't want to get it started till after Easter, and I sure am glad we did it, but we got a lot of preparation to do. See that daffodils are coming up. I got some tulips coming up. I need to do some weedings real bad. I got these all coming up. Yep, the trees coming, getting some blooms on it. And there's the wind. Well, that was a nice little walk. It always makes me feel better after I go outside. I can't believe how warm it is, though. I really can't. I got my ironing out there. I need to do some ironing really bad. I have the energy right now. I'm going to do prepare my chicken noodle soup. I need to get it started. But right now I'm watching the weather. I always get nervous when they start talking about tornadoes, you know. Lynn's downstairs. He's taking a nap. I really do think I've given him this crud. Not good. But I didn't mean to. All the birds are being quiet. Got Lefty over there telling me yum yum. And I'm going to put Layla, some videos of Layla, our bird, our new bird. She came from a rescue. Can't remember. I've uploaded several videos, but, you know, vlogs. And then I don't get them on the internet. I don't get them on YouTube, so I just deleted them. So I can't remember which ones I've told you about, which ones I haven't. Anyway, Layla came from a rescue, and she was cage-bound. And if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know a little bit more about it. But she was cage-bound for 5 years in a very small cage, way too small for her. She's a blue-fronted Amazon. And she's such a doll. I just love her. She's very sweet. She doesn't get loud unless she's hungry or she wants something. And she's very vocal then. But I have been able to touch her beak and her head, and she will eat out of my hand, but she does not like to be touched just yet. There's not, enough trust yet. And she's really working out well. She's just leaps and bounds doing better. At the rescue, she had gotten out of the cage a couple of times, and one time she got out and went to one of the macaw parrots, and he bit her toe, or it might have been a cockatoo, I don't remember. And so she proceeded to go back in her cage and wouldn't come back out. So the rescue, the lady at the rescue says that she needed our help. We was between two birds, but Layla needed our help more than the other ones. So we decided to adopt her, and she's doing fantastic. So I'm just totally in love with her. So I'll put some video on here. Y'all meet her, and those of you that like to watch the birds, those of you that don't, it's okay. You don't have to watch. I'm going to put that video at the end, so you don't have to watch her if you don't want to. So anyway, I'm going to go get busy. I just realized it's 1 o'clock, and I haven't eaten a bite. That's one thing about the gastric bypass. I have to remind myself to eat. And now that I'm not feeling well, I really have to remind myself to eat something. So I haven't really lost any major weight, maybe a pound or two in the past few weeks. I don't know if I tell y'all, I was in the hospital again, and they put me on a round of steroids, so it kind of slowed down my weight loss. But that's okay. I'm doing fine, and I feel a lot better. So I'm going to go get my soup made. Fun times. We're under a tornado warning. You see Dutch looking, he wants to come out. It's east of us, but our whole county's under it, and it is looking pretty bad outside. We've got all the birds downstairs in the basement except Layla, and she's in the upstairs guest bathroom, and it's the only place we can put her right now, unless we try to carry her down. And since everything's east of us, I don't want to carry her down because I don't want to traumatize her. I just put her in the safest spot in the house upstairs that we've got. So I've been in 3 tornadoes, and I'm really afraid of them. So anyway, I'm going to try to turn this around and see if y'all can, you might be able to see it. I don't know. See how bad it is. It's right beyond those trees. Just beyond those trees. But actually it's quite beautiful on this phone, but it's really dark. And we've got all this over in here, but it's mostly east of us. It's mostly that way. Anyway, my soup turned out really good, and poor Dutch, he's like, what's going on? It turned out really good. My chicken noodle soup, and I'm looking worse than I feel, I think. So we're just hanging out in the storm. It hadn't even rained yet, so hopefully we won't get anything. I think it really is all east of us, but like Lynn said, good drill. We haven't done a tornado drill since the season started up. It's early though. Anyway, I'll check y'all later. Look at that girl. Hi, Layla.
Oh, she's putting it down.
Yeah, she likes that. She's definitely food oriented. Get her find food she likes and you can get her to do things easily. Hi, Layla. Look at our girl. I'm so proud. So she's just gonna sit up there by herself now. She's a big girl. Look at her. Oh, so proud of you, Layla. She's now sleepy. So proud of Layla's out by herself. Good girl. Good girl, Layla. Good girl. Oh, she's doing her jaw. She's content. Good girl. It does. It looks like that's exactly what she's doing. Look at that sweet girl. She's falling asleep. Such a precious girl. See how she figures out how to go in. Yeah. Night night, Layla. Night night, Layla. Oh, she's got to get a drink of water. Man, this is amazing. I am so proud we got her out.
You got that zoom in?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know it did.
Yeah. There her goes. Hey, night night, Layla. We can't forget Nicholas. Oh, you like that?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's putting a whole noodle in his mouth. Oh my gosh. Nickel, what are you doing, buddy?
He swallowed 3/4.
I know.
My gosh, look at him. He's putting it down.
Yummy. Look at that. Boy, we know what to give them for when they're...
This will fatten him up.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Get a good little bath, get a good